right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to another Talkin and Grubbin mini podcast. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. Hope your Saturday's been good. My Saturday's been good so far. Well, tonight I'm back for another NBA Bubble live stream, and this was a part of the subscribers' choice. And most of y'all voted for the Lakers and the Raptors. So this is the game I'm live streaming tonight. I am here on this Saturday night with y'all doing this live stream. Hope everybody's weekend is going good so far. My weekend's been good. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe, click the notification bell, click all so you don't miss any new videos from me. Also, as you're coming into the live stream, make sure you hit the like button. Definitely hit the like button. The more you hit the like button, the more views this live stream and these videos get. Also, if you can, please donate to the channel via Cash or PayPal. The Cash App, Cash Tag, and the PayPal link are right here. Here's the Cash App, Cash Tag. Give y'all the PayPal link in a second. Okay, and there's the PayPal link. Or you can also donate via Super Chat while I'm here on this live stream tonight. Anything you can donate would be great. I greatly appreciate it. It helps me keep this channel going and growing because I enjoy doing this for y'all. I enjoy doing the videos and I enjoy doing these live streams. Also, I have my own Talkin and Grubbin store on teespring.com. There's the link. You can buy official merchandise right there, right now. I sell t-shirts, hoodies, socks, even face masks like this one. You know, they're only $10, so you don't have to pay an arm and a leg for a face mask because I want y'all safe throughout this pandemic because definitely want to see y'all again in 2021. I want to be here in 2021 doing this Talkin and Grubbin, chat with y'all on the live streams, making these videos. So just want y'all to stay safe, stay healthy out there wherever you are in the world. And also throughout 2020, I'm giving 20% off and free shipping. Here's the 20% off promo code. Just enter TNG 2020. And here's the free shipping code. Just put in free ship 2020, free ship 20, excuse me. And also offering, quality products at reasonable prices. So don't want to charge y'all arm and a leg. Okay, right now, the Lakers and Raptors are going to tip off within the next 20 or so minutes following this massacre between the Clippers and the Pelicans. Man, the Pelicans are getting slaughtered right now. Man, they're getting slaughtered by the Clippers. They are getting slaughtered, boy. So tonight, LeBron faces an old Eastern Conference foe from his Cavs days in the Toronto Raptors. He successfully defeated them 3 straight years. About to grub on some of this pizza from Happy's with pepperoni, sausage, and a few mushrooms. Like I said, LeBron and the Cavs defeated the Raptors 3 straight years in the playoffs. 2016, they beat them in 6 games. 2017, they ended up sweeping them. And then 2018 ended up sweeping them again. But now the Raptors come in as the defending NBA champions. They lost Kawhi, but they definitely haven't missed a beat. And before the shutdown, man, the Raptors were balling. They were definitely balling. And if everything would have went under normal circumstances, Raptors would have gave a lot of teams headaches in the playoffs. They definitely would have been the team that no one wanted to play. I mean, Kyle Lowry stepping up as a leader. Also, Pascal Siakam definitely, showing the reason why he was named most improved player this year. Still have Serge Ibaka, Fred VanVleet coming off the bench. He can definitely light it up at any time, just like he did in Game 6 of the Finals to close out the Warriors. Also, man, I got to give much respect to Nick Nurse. He's done a hell of a job. He's done a hell of a job coaching that team. And he should definitely get some Coach of the Year considerations. They just shut off this massacre and just go on to the Lakers and Raptors game. The Clippers are up 111-74 on the Pelicans. For some reason, I don't think the Pelicans are going to make the 8th seed. I don't. And also, make sure y'all join me tomorrow for an NBA doubleheader. That's right. I'll be live streaming during 2 NBA games. The first game at 3 o'clock will be the Blazers and the Celtics. Then at 8 o'clock, it'll be the Bucks and the Rockets. So those are going to be 2 great games right there. So y'all make sure y'all come and join me on tomorrow afternoon for those games. Definitely going to be a great Sunday for those games. Now, the Lakers, they definitely look like they didn't miss a beat as they knocked off the Clippers on Sunday. LeBron had the game-winning putback. And that was a hell of a game by both teams. AD had 34 points. LeBron had a double-double. Also, Paul George and Kawhi balled out, especially Paul George late in the game. He was just knocking down just about every shot when he had the ball in his hand. But the role players made a difference for the Lakers. Alex Caruso, he got some key steals, definitely played some nice defense. Also, Kyle Kuzma knocked down some big threes. They were the they were two of the main reasons why the Lakers ended up winning that game. So tonight's definitely gonna be another good game with the Lakers and the Raptors. And also, I appreciate y'all voting on the subscribers' choice for this game. I'm gonna have a couple of more in the next couple of weeks. So be on the lookout for those in the community room. But I definitely want to know your thoughts on this game tonight. Or if you just want to talk about the NBA bubble so far, what's your take on it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Or you still think the NBA should have just canceled the season altogether? Excuse me. Leave it all in the chat. I definitely want to know what your thoughts. What's on your mind? Definitely wouldn't mind knowing what's on your mind. Oh, sorry about that. But my thoughts on the NBA bubble, I mean, it's cool, but it definitely feels weird without the fans. Now, I like that they have the fans watching digitally so they can react to the game as it's unfolding live. That's something Major League Baseball should have, adapted. Because those cardboard cutouts are creepy as hell. And they look ridiculous. All right, seeing people come into the live stream, make sure you hit the like button. Give me your thoughts and comments on the game tonight. What's your take on the NBA bubble? Do you like it or dislike it? Just anything NBA. Put it out, leave it in the chat. We can discuss it. Gonna get into my preview of tonight's game in a little bit. Give my keys to the game for both teams. Man, ESPN should just cut off this. Well, they really can't cut off this game because, the Lakers and the Raptors got to get on the floor here in this NBA bubble. But They should just cut off this game and just put on a classic, classic game. Because this is embarrassing. Okay, as they show Pascal Siakam getting ready for the game, and he's averaging 23.6 per game this season, 15th in the NBA. Like I said, he's definitely proven why that he was named most improved player last year. And he definitely had a pretty nice final series because he definitely gave it to Draymond Green. Definitely gave it to Draymond. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Now it's 116.82 Clippers. Dang. They should definitely just let this just end this game and put on like a classic game. Cause this is torture. And if the Pelicans lose a couple more games, they're out. Okay, gonna get into some of these Oreo thins, the golden kind. Get a few of these. Okay, I'm about to give y'all my keys to tonight's game for both teams. For the Lakers, definitely got to get AD off to an early start. They definitely got to go. And what I really want to see is the Lakers go to AD in the post more often than they did the last game against the Clippers. Definitely like to see more post moves from AD in this game. So you got to establish AD early and often. You know, LeBron's going to do what he does. But AD's definitely got to be established earlier on. Also, the role players are going to be a factor in this game. You know, can Caruso step up again, or Kuzma, or maybe even Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee might be able to step up. You know, providing that big man in the paint off the bench. Oh, no, excuse me, McGee is starting. My mistake. But maybe McGee can definitely be that other man in the middle for AD. You know, get some blocks. Also, get some loose balls. And I definitely think rebound is going to be a key. Intelligent Cycle, what's up, man? Okay, you said your keys to the game: use AD more in the post and get Kuzma more to into the rotation. Definitely like to see Kyle Kuzma get more time. And just like I said, definitely need to establish AD. But also what's going to be key for both teams is rebounding. In my opinion, whichever team wins the rebounding battle will win this game, or it will be a key factor of them winning this game. Definitely got to rebound, especially on the offensive glass, to get your teams more opportunity. To get your team more opportunity to score. So I definitely think rebound is going to be very key in this game. Now for the Raptors, definitely got to establish Pascal Siakam early and often, so he can get into a rhythm. Also, Kyle Lowry got to step up and be the man. Not just scoring the ball, but passing the ball as well. And also, can the bench for the Raptors step up? Can Fred VanVleet be that six man off the bench? Because if he can come off the bench and provide them a spark, definitely gives the Raptors a great chance of winning this game tonight. Yep, definitely agree, Intelligent Psycho. He says Raptors strictly feed off of Kyle Lowry and Siakam. Bench players have got for Lakers to take them out of their paint presence. Definitely, the bench is definitely going to be key here for the Raptors tonight. If the bench can outscore, the Lakers bench, then that's definitely going to go a long way for Toronto. Matter of fact, that bodes well for them. Definitely would bode well for Toronto. So that's definitely going to be, so bench play is definitely going to be key for the Raptors. If their bench can be a factor, then they have a great chance to win tonight. And got Zion still on minutes restriction. So I definitely can't wait to see this game. Definitely can't wait to see this game. The Lakers and Raptors game should be tipping off within the next, 15 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes. As we're slowly getting close to the end of this massacre between the Pelicans and Clippers. As the Clippers are getting up in the Pelicans butt ass is like a colonoscopy. There's a massacre out there. So yeah, okay. So let me know what y'all think about this game tonight, or if y'all just want to talk about the NBA bubble or whatever your predictions are for the East and the West. Hey, talk it all right here in the chat. Okay. Okay, tell the cycle. You said I missed the Clippers and Lakers game the other day. Been collecting money. Finally found a way to place free time. And I see PJ complain on the no late foul call. Get out of here, fool. That wasn't warranted. Yeah, that's true. He definitely was not fouled at the end of that game. Definitely not get fouled on that shot. Okay, showing the upcoming NBA schedule. Tomorrow night is going to be Kings and Blazers. No, they do not have Mickey Mouse and the daggone Raptors. Wow. Okay, 3 minutes left to go in this massacre between the Clippers and the Pelicans as they're up 118 to 96. Clippers been spanking the Pelicans worse than a 4-year-old getting spanked at Toys R Us. Fax Nazo, what's up, man? Thanks for joining me. You asked me who do I think will get the AC. Are you talking about in the West, Fax Nazo, or are you talking about in both conferences? Well, for the West, I think the Grizzlies will hold on to that AC because the Pelicans, man, they keep on getting. They've been well, not they didn't get shellacked by Utah, but they had a big lead in you against Utah. Let's slip away. They get shellacked here by the Clippers. And plus, Gentry has Zion on minutes restriction. So I think the Grizzlies are going to hold on to that 8 seed. Now, as far as the East, okay, I definitely think it's going to come. The East, it could go either way between the Nets and the Wizards. It can definitely go either way. So that's a big toss-up for the 8 seed in the East. But in the West, I think the Grizzlies are going to maintain that 8 seed. Definitely agree. They do need to play Zion more. But they have on this minutes restriction, which I think is stupid because, I mean, y'all had 4 months off. It's not like, y'all been playing back-to-backs or, 5 games, 5 games in 5 nights. And plus, they don't have to travel. They're staying in one place. So they don't have to use the excuse of, well, we gotta travel to, we gotta travel to this city and that city. You're in one place, here in this NBA bubble. You don't have to go anywhere. Okay, you said facts, man. Great minds think alike. Alan Vallejo, what's up, man? Thanks for joining me. Say you love the Clippers destroying the Pelicans. Yes, they are. They've been destroying them all game long. 120 to 98 with 147 left. Man, why they just don't put on a classic game with the Lakers and Raptors start? This is embarrassing. Very embarrassing. This is extremely embarrassing. But yeah, I don't understand what Gentry is thinking about keeping Zion on a minutes restriction. Like, man, y'all had 4 months off, okay? And plus, you got a chance to make the playoffs. Why not play your young rookie phenom? He needs to learn to be in these type of situations. At least get the experience, even if they don't make it. Alan Vallejo, you asked me who makes it to the championship out of the East. Yeah, I have to go with the Bucks. In fact, Snazzo says the same thing. He says Celtics kind of overrated. Why do you think the Celtics are overrated, Facts? Oh, what's up, Eloptic? How you doing, man? I ain't see you. Thanks for coming in, man. And this doggone massacre is almost over. Thank God. Al Vallejo calls the Lakers win 107-102. Okay. Tell the Psycho, you said Celtics aren't overrated. Celtics aren't overrated. Everyone, I don't believe they have enough pieces. Okay, Intelligent Psycho, what do you think Celtics are missing, that's hindering them from being a true NBA championship contender? Eloptic, I'm gonna take eventually. I gotta learn Twitch. That's why I'm doing this here on StreamYard. I gotta learn how Twitch works. Okay, Fat Manzo, you said Tatum played yesterday. He went 2 of 18. I mean, okay, all great players have bad games, but that don't make the Celtics overrated. What are the other reasons you feel the Celtics are overrated? Every great player has bad games. LeBron's had bad games. So has Kawhi. KD's had bad games. Harden, Westbrook. Every great player has some bad games. Okay, and now this massacre is over. The Clippers win 126-103. As the Clippers made 25 3-pointers. Wow. Okay, Doc Rivers gets his 939th win in his coaching career. He passes the late, great Red Auerbach. Congrats to Doc. Now we're about to get ready for the Lakers and the Raptors. Facts now, so I appreciate the help on Twitch. Eloptic, you said, hope LeBron plays good. Can't have another bad game. I mean, he didn't have a bad game against the Clippers. I mean, he still had a double-double. And he also came up big down the stretch. Tell this Psycho, you asked, do you think the NBA should have came back since a 4-month layoff from the pandemic? If it were up to me, I don't think the NBA should have came back. Because a lot of states are still in that level 3 stage. I mean, you got a few in level 4, but a lot of states are in level 3 right now, including my state of Ohio. Now, I don't know what level y'all states in are now, but mine is at level 3. Facts, that's a tough one between the Lakers and the Raptors. That's a very tough one. Facts now. So you said we need 2018 playoff LeBron. Well, you're going to get that when the playoffs here. I don't think you're going to get it right now. Loptic said, thank God for AD. No way. Okay, Tell this cycle says Celtics don't have any bigs. They'll regret not re-signing Horford and Marcus Morris. Plus, no ability to box out and rebound. That'll hurt them against the Bucks, Raptors, hell, even the 76ers. Definitely agree with you on that, Intelligent Psycho. The Celtics definitely don't have any big men, and they shouldn't have let Al Horford walk. They shouldn't have. He was definitely pretty serviceable for them. He was very serviceable for the Celtics. He can rebound, he can pass, was adding the J, had improved on his J a little. So yeah, they definitely miss Al Horford. They miss Morris too. You know, that energy off the bench. In fact, Nazo definitely agrees, says no reliable bigs for the Celtics. Effects Nazo, I may have to go with the. I'll say the Lakers will win this game in a close one. I definitely think it's going to be close. Facts Nazo feels that Al Horford and Joel Embiid will destroy the Celtics big men. Fact, you said Lakers will win, but it's going to be a tight game. Said Lonzo needs to step it up on the Pelicans. Yeah, but man, Brandon Ingram has been doing good for for the Pelicans. He definitely should be the most improved player this year. But yeah, I definitely think the Celtics, if that's their main weakness is a big man. I'm surprised they did not try to, try harder to pursue Andre Drummond when they had the chance to. I mean, the Cavs got Andre Drummond for what, first round pick and free popping they vending machines. They definitely went after Andre Drummond. I'm surprised they didn't go after him. I'm very surprised they didn't go after Andre Drummond. Facts, you said you wish y'all would have traded Kyle Kuzma instead of Brandon Ingram. Said you feel he's too inconsistent. You right. Cavs did get Andre Drummond for a bag of chips. Yep, pretty much. They got him for, free chips and free pops in their vending machines. Pretty much. Because, man, I did not think the Cavs would get Drummond. And I'm a Cavs fan. I thought the Celtics were definitely going to get Andre Drummond to fill that need that was left voided by Al Horford. Definitely thought that they would get Drummond. Okay, they showing highlights from the Pacers 76ers game earlier today. I want to see if the Philadelphia 76ers can live up to their potential. They have two perennial all-stars in Embiid and Simmons. You have veterans in Tobias Harris and Al Horford. Can they make a run? Yeah, and go ahead and hit Twitter to check out. But man, the 76ers, they miss Jimmy Butler, they miss JJ Redick. They should not let those two go. They should have definitely kept those two. Tobias Harris, they should have let Tobias Harris walk. I'm sorry. He's a good player and all, but come on. If you got Jimmy Butler and JJ Redick, you don't let those two walk from your team. You definitely don't let those two walk. You definitely got to find a way to make them stay. Well, facts, Colin Sexton he's definitely improved. He's definitely improved from his rookie year to this year before, everything, shut down. He's definitely got to work on his passing, definitely got to work on his defense, but I definitely like what I see from Colin Sexton. And I definitely think he's being slept on because, the rise of Trae Young and, John Morant and all those dudes. And also, he and Kevin Love, they've definitely, they've definitely have moved past their little beef with each other. They've definitely moved past that. You also said you felt they should have gave Jimmy Butler the money instead of Tobias Harris. I definitely agree with that. And you said Cavs need LaMelo Ball or RJ Hampton. Well, we got to see how, the lottery work. Well, we got to see if the lottery works in our favor. Got to see how the lottery works. It's got to work in our favor to get one of those players. But I'm not sold on LaMelo for some reason. Said maybe even Cole Anthony. But definitely gotta see how the lottery shakes out. See if the Cavs can be in prime position to get one of those top 4 picks. Oh, and also another factor I forgot. I forgot about Danny Green when I was doing my preview. Can Danny Green step up and, knock down some shots and guard that perimeter? I forgot to mention Danny Green. One of the best GMs in the game. Wait, quick question. Is he a QB? Is he? Oh! Okay, facts. You said Warriors gonna be scary next season. I don't know. They still ain't got no depth. They still don't have a bench. Okay, Allen, you said LaMelo is the real deal. Said Facts Nazzle says Warriors found some hidden gems. They will have a top pick. I mean, I don't know. The way the NBA lottery is now, ain't the worst record does not guarantee you that top pick. Matter of fact, the 3 worst teams last year, most of them didn't even get into the top 4 except for one. So we don't know. We got to see how it all shakes out. Said Eric Pascal. Alan Vallejo, that's true. We definitely got to see how it all shakes out. Say, Facts, I remember when the Lakers got the top 4 pick. Well, actually, that was a blessing in disguise for y'all because that turned into AD. Similar to, what happened with the Cavs in 2014. That Andrew Wiggins pick became Kevin Love. Fact, you said R.I.P. Knicks. Why you say that, man? That's cold. Say R.I.P. Knicks. Okay, I'm seeing y'all coming into the live stream. If you just joined us, welcome. Appreciate all you coming in. Make sure you hit the like button. If this is your first time here on the channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell. Click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me, like the NBA doubleheader tomorrow afternoon, starting at 3 o'clock. First is going to be Blazers and Celtics. Then at 8 o'clock, it's going to be Bucks and Rockets. 2 great games you don't want to miss. Knicks will make the playoffs in 2069. That's cold. That's cold. Said the Knicks will make the playoffs in 2069. Wow. Yeah, facts. They definitely missed out on KD, Kyrie, and Zion. Excuse me. But KD and Kyrie ain't want to go to the Knicks because of James Dolan. Because everybody know how he gets down. I mean, look how he treated Charles Oakley. You know, Charles Oakley, that's a Knicks legend. And he had his guards throw him out like he was just some menace or something. And even though Oakley's about 60, or I think he's already in his 60s, he still could have taken all them guards by himself at his age. But yeah, a lot of people don't like how James Dolan has, done business since he's owned the Knicks. And a lot of people feel he should sell the team. And I think he should. He should definitely sell that team. I mean, come on. That team's at least worth $1 billion or $2 billion or even $3 billion. Somebody will give him a pretty penny for it. So he should definitely sell the Knicks. Facts, you said who made the Porzingis trade? Trying to think. Who was their old GM? It was the previous GM of the Knicks. I forget his name. It wasn't Phil. It definitely wasn't Phil. He drafted Porzingis. But it was the previous GM before they got Leon Rose. Ooh, excuse me. Alan Vallejo, you said Knicks organization is now a joke. Definitely. Facts, man. So you said I feel bad for RJ Barrett. You said Mitchell Robinson is promising. Yeah, a lot of people feel for RJ Barrett being stuck in a bad organization. Heck, they even make the Cavs look like a competent organization. The Knicks. They're going to trade RJ for a bag of Pringles. Oh, well, you mean Pringles, Alan Vallejo? Oh, that's wrong. Okay, we're about to get started with the Lakers and Toronto Raptors. One of the games we've been waiting to see. All trying to move in concert as we take a look at the starting lineups for each team. Okay, the Lakers. KCP, Danny Green, LeBron, AD, JaVale McGee. Now for the defending NBA champion Toronto Raptors, they are going to counter with Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, and Marc Gasol. My mistake, I thought Fred VanVleet was still coming off the bench. He's in the starting lineup in the backcourt with Kyle Lowry. And I definitely think, Toronto is going to be the team that nobody wants to see in the playoffs. Like I said earlier, before everything shut down, Toronto was on a roll. They were just balling, post All-Star break. And Nick Nurse definitely deserves mad props for the coaching job he's done. As a matter of fact, if he's not a coach of the year favorite, he should definitely get some strong votes for coach of the year. That man's done a hell of a job with this team. You know, people may think a lot of people may think they may not repeat as champions, but still, I still think they can at least get back to the Eastern Conference Finals. They got a great chance of getting back to the conference finals, and who knows what can happen once they get there. Excuse me. Fact, you said Fred VanVleet is a Raps legend. Yeah, he definitely had a big game 6 last year in the finals again in closing out the Warriors. Fact says, honestly, we should start Caruso over KCP. Okay, Facts, you said they'll trade RJ for a second round pick, something they will do. Okay, Alan Vallejo, you said Caruso is actually doing positive things when he and LeBron and AD are on the court. Facts, you feel they should give Quinn Cook more minutes? Yeah, Quinn Cook is a nice role player. Okay, Al Vallejo, you feel Frank Vogel should get coach of the year. Why do you feel Frank Vogel should get coach of the year? Alan Vallejo. Fax Nazo says, I remember everyone hated that Dwayne Casey left, and you said Nick Nurse is good. Yeah, I'm about to say, Fax Nazo, I don't think they hate that no more. I mean, they let Dwayne Casey go and they got a championship, so I don't think they hate that move no more. But Alan Vallejo, answer that question for me. Why do you think? There's only one way to answer that. Okay, Facts, you said usually best record wins coach of the year. But Facts, the Lakers have the best record in the West. The Bucks have the best record in the NBA. Plus, to play devil's advocate, a lot of people going to say, well, hey, he's supposed to win when you have LeBron and AD on the same team. He's supposed to win a lot of games. So that might hurt his case. Excuse me. Okay, the game started. Okay, the Raptors missed their first shot of the game. Here come the Lakers. LeBron bringing the ball up the court. Gets it to JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee goes to the hole. Tries to lay it up and in. Misses it wildly. Toronto with the rebound. McGee, you're supposed to dunk the ball. You a center, man. Dunk the damn ball. Okay, Kyle Lowry trying to break somebody off the dribble. Okay, pass it to Anunoby, and Anunoby lays it up and in, and the Raptors take a 2-0 lead. McGee, you a center. You dunk the ball, fool. Okay, Facts, you said, remember the awards are based on before the season came back. But I still think they're going to look at this whole season, look at the whole season. You know, not just this reduced season. They're going to look at everything, even before the shutdown. Okay, ball out of bounds. Lakers keep it. Raptors keep it. Excuse me. Fred VanVleet with the 3. Misses it. Oh, offensive rebound by the Raps. Siakam. Good. 5-0 Raptors. But yeah, Facts Nazo. You know, the reason why I don't think Frank Vogel would get it because people expected the Lakers to win and be a great team. LeBron with the 3. Misses. And also, the Lakers don't have the best overall record in the NBA. It's the Bucks. So if the Bucks keep the same finishes with the best record in the league, then Mike Budenholzer might get coach of the year again. Okay, Kyle Lowry tries to go for a wild layup. Mississippi turns it over. Lakers with the ball. But, I mean, Nick Nurse, the coaching job he's had, a lot of people thought the Raptors would definitely take a step back with Kawhi being gone as LeBron misses the three. And Kyle Lowry comes on the other end and drills the three. It's 8-0 Raptors. Wow. Kyle Lowry. Okay, AD got tied up, but McGee was there to save the ball. Danny Green with the three. Misses it. Excuse me. Toronto with the rebound. Kyle Lowry bringing it up the floor. Now gives to Marc Gasol. Van Fleet made a nice pass out of trouble. Kyle Lowry going to the hoop, lays it up and in. 10-0 Raptors. Wow. The Raptors are just coming out balling early. Now, facts, the reason why I feel that that's what I'm saying, Al Vallejo. Nick definitely showed that he didn't need Kawhi to get to the playoffs. That's why I definitely think Nick Nurse is a top 3 coach of the year candidate. He's done an amazing job with this team. He's definitely done a great job with this team, and he definitely deserves a lot of votes. If he doesn't get a nice amount of votes, even if he doesn't win it, it'd be a doggone shame. It would be. It'd be a shame because this man has done an amazing job with this team. Like I said, Frank Vogel, everybody expected him to win once they got AD. Everyone thought, LeBron and AD on the same team, everybody thought they were going to win a bunch of games. And they were on their way to do that before, the shutdown. If the shutdown didn't happen, I think the Lakers would have at least won anywhere from 56 to 61 games. In fact, you said the Lakers suck. You said Giannis will get MVP again, but you feel Frank Vogel should get Coach of the Year. Said Ja Morant should get Rookie of the Year. Facts, I don't think Frank Vogel's getting Coach of the Year, man. I'm sorry. I don't think he gets I don't think he's getting Coach of the Year. I don't think so. In my opinion, Frank Vogel is going to be a victim of the talent he has on his team. LeBron, AD, JaVale McGee. You got Dwight Howard coming off the bench. You got Danny Green. You had Avery Bradley most of the season. You just signed JR and Deion Waiters recently. Okay, most improved player, you said Devontae Graham or Brandon Ingram. Yeah. Alan Vallejo, you say, I hate when LeBron tries to play like a point guard, does not play aggressive. I agree. He definitely needs to be more aggressive. Yeah, I definitely think Lou Williams is going to get 6th Man of the Year. But facts, I don't see Frank Vogel getting Coach of the Year. If he does, that would shock me. It would definitely shock me. Because like I said, there's more stronger cases. Like Mike Budenholzer saved the Bucks hold on to the best record in the league. He would have led them to the best record in the NBA 2 years in a row. Also, Nick Nurse. I mean, come on. The amazing job he's done. He's got the Raptors in contention again without Kawhi Leonard. And they were definitely balling before the shutdown. They were definitely balling after the All-Star break. So I think Frank Vogel, in my opinion, he'll get 3rd place consideration or maybe 4th place. I definitely don't see Frank Vogel getting that Coach of the Year. I'm sorry. Okay, now the Lakers are back on offense after the timeout. Bron gets the ball into AD. AD passes back to LeBron. Okay, Anunoby playing aggressive on LeBron, almost forced him into a turnover. But the Lakers keep the ball with 14 left on the shot clock. Okay, Danny Green with the three, misses. Okay, JaVale McGee tried to volleyball the offensive board, but the Raptors come up with it. Lowry's pushing down the floor with the going to the hole. Layup is, well, he misses it. JaVale McGee gets the rebound. Okay, LeBron gives it to JaVale McGee. And it looks like, and it's an offensive foul on JaVale McGee. Excuse me. So the Raptors to get it back. Facts, you said the Bucks can have Luke Walton and still be good. Okay, Al Vallejo said Lou may not make it to the award show. He might be getting wings instead. Okay, Facts, the score right now, it is 10-0 Raptors. Here in the early going. Okay, Fred VanVleet with the ball. Fred VanVleet gets it to Cade pass to Marc Gasol. Fred VanVleet tried to get to Kyle Lowry. And the Lakers almost had a steal. And the Raptors don't get the shot off in time. 24-second violation. The Raptors, they got a little too pass happy. Somebody should have taken a shot, or somebody should have broke somebody off the dribble, or somebody should have went straight to the hole. There was definitely indecisiveness on that possession by the Raptors. Okay, Lakers with the ball. KCP gets it to AD. AD gives it to LeBron. LeBron kicks it out to KCP. KCP kicks it out to LeBron. LeBron kicks it out to AD. AD with the jumper. Misses. And Marc Gasol with the rebound. Gives it to Kyle Lowry. Okay, Lowry gives it to VanVleet. VanVleet passes back to Lowry. Lowry goes up to the hole. Kicks it out to Siakam. Siakam kicks it out to Gasol. Back to VanVleet. Okay. VanVleet gets it to Gasol. Kyle Lowry with the three. Good. 13-0 Raptors. Wow. Man. Okay, Fact said, hopefully we do better than this. This is embarrassing. And you asked me, okay, Alan, you asked who goes to the championship out of the West. It's going to come down to the Lakers or Clippers. That's what I think. I agree with Facts here. I think it's either going to be the Lakers or the Clippers coming out of the West. And the Lakers finally get on the board. Okay, Kyle Lowry up the court for Toronto. Gets it out to Anunoby. Anunoby passes back to Lowry. Lowry to Anunoby. Anunoby with the three, misses. Halfway down. JaVale McGee with the rebound. Gives it to LeBron. LeBron gives it to KCP. KCP misses the three. Raptors with the rebound. Fred Van down the floor. Pulls up with a three. Misses. AD with the rebound. Gives it to LeBron. LeBron running up the court, surveying the floor. And LeBron gets called for the offensive foul for the push on Anunoby. Yep, LeBron, you did push off, bro. Yeah, LeBron, you pushed off, homie. Fact, you said, is OG any good? Yeah, OG's pretty. OG Anunoby's a pretty nice player. He is. He's a nice player. K Facts, you said, I really don't watch him. Hey, OG Anunoby's a pretty solid player. He is. It's a pretty solid role player. I mean, I should know. You know, I'm a Cavs fan. You know, we played the Raptors in the playoffs 3 times over the last 3 years. Anunoby's a pretty nice role player. Okay, Kyle Lowry tries to go up to the hole, misses it, tried to get the offensive rebound, but JaVale McGee comes up with it. AD has the ball. You know, he kicks out to Caldwell Pope, and Caldwell Pope nails the 3. 13-5, Toronto, with 5:49 to go in the first quarter. Okay, Kyle Lowry brings up the ball, passes to Gasol. Gasol to Van Fleet. Okay, Van Fleet goes to the hole, misses it. That shot was off by JaVale McGee. LeBron running down the court. Lakers got numbers, but decide to slow it down. Passes to KCP. Kicks it out to Danny Green. And the Lakers get caught, and LeBron gets called for another offensive foul. Wow. And that's his second already. Wow. LeBron has been caught on 2 offensive fouls early in this first quarter. Wow. Oh, wow. As he pushes off on Anunoby again. Seminal moments in Raptors history as I see Anunoby guarding LeBron. Okay, Facts, you said your favorite player is Fred Van Fleet. That big shot that LeBron hit. Laid the Raptors' dreams to rest a few years ago when he was still with the Cavaliers. It was against OG Anunoby. Yep, sure was. They game-winning floater a couple of years ago in the playoffs was against OG Anunoby Gardner. Okay, the Raptors lead by 10, 15-5 on a layup. LeBron to the hole, gets the and 1, has a chance for the 3-point play. This is what you have to contend with LeBron James. Nick Nurse's name for his freight train basketball. So you don't impede his progress. You're backpedaling. And that foul is on. You're anticipating the screen, but you are very proactive right there. OG Anunoby didn't try to. Okay, foul is on OG Anunoby. My mistake. The offensive fouls LeBron committed were against Pascal Siakam, not Anunoby. My mistake, y'all. My mistake. Okay, Alex Caruso comes into the game for Danny Green. LeBron is about to try to complete the 3-point play. And LeBron completes it. So it's 15-8 Raptors. Facts said Game 6 Demon. Facts, you asked me, do I have Twitter? Yes, I do. Let me give it to you. Let me give you my Twitter handle. You said Caruso is the GOAT. All right, Facts, that's my Twitter handle. You can follow me on there. Okay, now the Raptors back on offense. Fred VanVleet with the three. Misses it. Looks like it was partially blocked. The Lakers running down the floor. Oh, wow. That's a nice steal right there. Nice steal by the Raptors. Okay. Siakam posts up. LeBron kicks it out to Fred VanVleet. Siakam with the jumper. Now it's 17-10 Lakers. That was a nice step back by Siakam right there. I think by next season, Pascal Siakam is definitely going to be an all-star, if not a superstar. He's definitely going to be at least an all-star. As the Lakers missed the shot, Raptors down the floor. Fred VanVleet kicks it out to Siakam. Anunoby. Anunoby kicks it out to Fred VanVleet. Shot clock. Oh. Shot clock expired, and Caruso dunks on the fast break from a pass by LeBron. 17-12. The Lakers creep back within 5. On some of the Raptors' possessions, they are too indecisive on offense. They're getting too pass happy. Somebody needs to take a shot. Somebody has to take the shot, whether it's Siakam, VanVleet, Anunoby. Somebody has to make a decision. And also, somebody has to be more conscious of the shot clock. You know, somebody has to be like the quarterback of the shot clock and say, hey, 5 seconds. Somebody out there on the floor has to communicate and be conscious of the shot clock. Facts, Dad. Okay, Facts, I appreciate you following me on Twitter. You said watching LeBron with a gray beard feels weird. Well, I'm getting a few grays in my beard myself, so I can't talk about LeBron. I'm getting a few white hairs in my beard, so so I ain't gonna talk. I ain't gonna insult LeBron. Yeah, Siakam definitely can be an MVP within the next few years. Okay, you definitely like Caruso. Say we coming back. Yeah, the Lakers are definitely coming back here in this game, in this first quarter.
The fighting spirit is one we all share. Steady beat in the story of Anderson Paak. The story of his immigrant mother raising 4 children on her own. His own story of a man who came from nothing, found purpose and success.
Okay, so the Lakers going on a run of their own have cut it down to 5. So let's see how the Raptors will respond to this run by the Lakers. AD, he's been quiet so far after he has started the game against the Clippers just on fire. Okay, let's see what Nick Nurse has cooked up for the Raptors out of this time when we resume from this timeout. The Raptors got to get into their offense more. Also, They gotta make a decision on the shot, on who wants to take the shot quicker. They cannot be indecisive.
Well, the Los Angeles Lakers playing defense to get themselves back into this basketball game. I know you appreciated this possession by LeBron James checking OG. Shot clock is dwindling down here. Alex Caruso pokes it away from Fred VanVleet. Great job by Caldwell Pope.
That was a hell. That was a nice steal by Caruso. And my mistake, that was KCP on that pass to Caruso, not LeBron. My mistake.
Sometimes you look at a Lakers box score, not necessarily. He might have missed all his shots, not have a huge number in any one.
But Caruso's definitely been that spark for them off the bench. Now LeBron gets a breather.
LeBron James, they play well together, and he's elite defensively. He gives you what you need. Very dependable. He has earned the trust of head coach Frank Vogel right from the opening tip this year. Norman Powell in the ball.
Okay, Norman Powell is in the ball game. Okay, Norman Powell launches the three, misses. Lakers with the rebound. Caruso is bringing the ball up. Okay, Markieff Morris is in the ball game for the Lakers. Dion Waiters is in the ball game as well with AD. AD passes out of the post. Okay, kicks it out to AD. Kuzma with the three. Good. Okay, 17-15. The Lakers within two. Okay, Kyle Lowry with the ball. Well, Siakam now has it against Morris. Posts him up. And Markieff Morris gets called for the foul. So now Siakam will attempt 2 free throws. Y'all excuse me, I'll be right back.
To VanVleet for 3, got it. You think about the Eastern Conference Finals. I think it was game 2 last year. His playoffs turned around on a dime with the birth of his son. Over a year ago this time. VanVleet doing a great video blog with Mark Spears of the Undefeated. Go check that out sometime. Ibaka with a jump hook in the lane. What a pretty jump hook. What a year Serge has had. For Kuzma. Raptors had a mismatch and good help by Ibaka on Markieff Morris. He's been dynamite on both ends of the floor for this team. One of those scorers who can help you out, been willing to switch positions, was a starter, willing to come off the bench. How about the rotation here? This is what we remember from his early entry into the NBA, the shot blocking he provided for the Oklahoma City Thunder. I remember Nick Nurse telling us about the conversation he had to have with Serge Ibaka almost 2 years ago. When he said, hey, listen, I'm going to use you off the bench and at the 5 a little bit more. It wasn't an easy conversation, but Serge bought in. They got themselves a ring, and Kuzma continues to warm up. You can tell how confident he feels. That was a well-contested shot. That's going to be an offensive foul on the screen by Ibaka. Jared Dudley has tried to influence Kuz, talking about you have to take good shots. because with what we're trying to achieve, and AD and LeBron on the floor now, with LeBron off, you'd be a little bit more aggressive. So that's exactly what he's doing.
Marquise Morris, the only player one scrimmage got here late. Working his brother Marcus Terrence Davis.
Had to step out, y'all.
By Dion Waiters. Out to Ibaka from deep. Davis.
Okay, Serge Ibaka misses from deep. Davis got the offensive rebound, couldn't get the put back to go. Here comes the Lakers, and Davis is holding his ankle. It's 22-17 Raptors. And the Lakers get the dunk. It's a 3-point game. Definitely need that juice, y'all. Lowry goes up, gets fouled. He's going to the line. Whoa. Dang, Jefferson definitely took a spill. K said Lakers got to play better. I mean, they're starting to play better here late in this first quarter. Facts. Kyle Lowry misses the first. Okay, tomorrow's going to be Kings and Magic on NBA TV. Tuesday, Rockets and Heat. Also, it's going to be, Celtics and Heat, then Rockets and Blazers. Both of those games will be on TNT Tuesday.
By Houston at Portland. Games, 3 great games. Games on the menu in these seeding games. Those first foul shots. The double team Anthony Davis.
Okay, Kyle Lowry splits the pair.
Couple of Philadelphia guys going head to head here. Waiters and Lowry.
Okay, Dion Waiters has the ball with the long jumper, misses it, and JaVale McGee with the putback. So now it's 23-21 Raptors. Kyle Lowry tried to rush it up to the hole, but runs out of time. At the end of one, the Lakers are down 2. It's 23-21 Raptors. In a little bit, I'm about to grub on some of this lactate cookies and cream ice cream. Oh, my dude Damn Drops, fellow YouTubers doing Burger King commercials. All right, Damn. Go on, man. Go on, get that Burger King money. But it was a great start by the Raptors, but in the middle and late in the first quarter, it's like they missed too many shots, and also they were indecisive on offense. It seemed like they got too pass happy and they wasn't sure who was going to take the shot. And they definitely got to run their sets quicker. You know, the Lakers, they definitely wretched it up defensively in the mid-late first quarter. You know, they got some turnovers, blocked few shots, altered some shots as well. And also that led to some fast break opportunities. The bench players for the Lakers have, made an impact so far, even if it's not scoring. They're playing hard, playing defense. Hustle, getting the hustle plays. So what are y'all takes on this first quarter? Facts. It is 23-21 Raptors after one. My favorite player is LeBron.
It can help protect the ones you love and the ones they love. From the brand with more 2020 IIHS Top Safety Awards than Honda or Toyota. Feeling safe. It's better in a Hyundai Tucson. It's time for tonight's interesting moment brought to you by Dos Equis.
Kyle Kuzma has been sharp since the restart. Gets a little separation. Aggressive as a scorer. He's got 7. OG Anunoby, you called him a wild card. I'd say he's got 7 and off to a good start.
Okay.
Okay, what are y'all thoughts on this first quarter? Oh, my favorite Cavs player? Definitely, okay, definitely Colin. Definitely Colin. Said TJ Warren popping off 50 points. Wow. Yep, definitely. Also, I definitely like Drummond since he came over here. Also, I like Larry Nance Jr. You know, Larry Nance Jr. has added the 3-point shot to his game this season.
We got to continue to defend.
Okay, talking to Frank Vogel.
We're at our best when we're getting stopped, getting ourselves out on the break. That's what we saw in the second part of that quarter.
Okay, Lakers back with the ball. Deion Waiters gives it to LeBron. LeBron kicks it out. Missed by KCP, but Lakers tried to rebound, but they couldn't get it. Toronto comes up with it. And now they're down the floor. Siakam is in the post. Wow, Lakers with the steal. KCP misses the 3. Rebound Siakam. Okay, Siakam tries to go at Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard gets called for the foul. Raptors keep it. Kyle Lowry inbounds. Okay, the ball's out of bounds. It'll stay with Toronto. Serge Ibaka's on the floor. Wow, Marquise Morris comes up with the steal. Lakers got numbers. Kuzma goes up for the dunk, but OG Anunoby fouls him.
began the season way back in late October. Slowly injured. He had the injured foot that he suffered with USA Basketball. He sprained his foot. It took him a while to really come around and into shape, and now it's a brand new year virtually.
Kuzma hits the first. I don't know why I said Kuzma.
Basketball team where you're in desperate need of scoring and have the freedom to take any shot you want. It's an entirely different thing to play with LeBron James and Anthony Davis.
Okay, Kuzma hits them both. It's a tie game. There I go with Kuzma in again.
And so a lot of this has been an adjustment for Kyle Kuzma. Norman Powell on the drive. So explosive, so dynamic.
Wow, Norman Powell with the dunk. The Raptors take back the lead. Facts, you said they should have traded Kuzma. You say he plays good, but he's too inconsistent. Well, he plays bad sometimes. And the Lakers tied up at 25 apiece.
That's what he gives you, right? The ability to break people down, to explode in transition. I mean, really, it's Team Waiters has been talented since he was a player at Syracuse University for Jim Boeheim. It's been a
Kyle Lowry hits the first.
making sure you're a good teammate, being professional, handling whatever circumstances thrown in your path. As a basketball player, playing time, foul calls, name some piece of adversity.
Kyle Lowry hits the second. 27-25 Raptors.
Stan Remy's gym down there in Miami and with his fitness trainer David Alexander. He's been very impressive here with the Lakers.
Okay, the Raptors double team LeBron. Kicks it out to Waiters. And Waiters hits the 3, 28-27 Lakers. Okay, and Waiters is called for the foul.
He was efficient with his 11 points against the Clippers. Just stay spaced in the corner, and you know if you're open and your hands are up, LeBron James will find a way to find you. It'd be very interesting to see it.
Okay, Raptors got the ball. Kyle Lowry with the 3. And the ball sails out of bounds. Lakers ball. Okay, Lakers assistant coach Phil Handy talking to Frank Vogel. And yes, you know, Phil Handy was an assistant with the Raptors last year. He was also assistant with the Cavs for a few years. LeBron went to the hole. Now it's 30-27 Lakers. And also, Phil Handy was a part of the 2016 Cavaliers coaching staff with LeBron. So LeBron definitely knows Phil Handy well. So, because he was just on that staff last year as the Raptors hit the technical free throw. And I think that T was on Markieff Morris. So the Raptors get the ball back. They can either tie or take the lead. Okay, Norman Powell off the curl. And Nobi's in the paint. Kicks it out. Norman Powell misses it. But Marc Gasol gets called for the loose ball foul.
Look at Marc Gasol. He looks noticeably less fleshy than he did before. Lost a lot of weight.
And Marc Gasol definitely has lost some weight because he was big, a lot bigger last year. I want to know what's his secret. Okay, I definitely check out your Twitter facts. And Dwight Howard throws it away, so the Raptors get it back. Okay, ball sails out of bounds, or was that a foul? Okay, Danny Green gets called for the foul.
President of basketball, and listen, you've rubbed a lot of people the wrong way in your previous stops. Let's try to be a little bit more accommodating here, and we can do some big things.
Okay, Marc Gasol misses the jumper. Okay, showing a shot at the Raptors. Masai Ujiri. My mistake. Okay, Lakers miss the three. Raptors with the rebound. Kyle Lowry goes up. Draws the foul on Dwight Howard. Okay, Kyle Lowry missed the first. No, excuse me, he hits the first.
Absorb it. Now, I think back to some series with Tim Duncan when they won that championship after losing to Miami. One really interesting moment where Poppy comes out of the game, Pop yells at him. He goes to the end of the bench and then finally kind of pulls himself out of it. You gotta be able to.
Okay, Lowry hits them both back and forth.
His epiphany. I tell you the truth. And the best players absorb it. Now, I think back to some series with Tim Duncan. Coming from an Indiana Pacer. Meanwhile, Kyle Lowry doing his best for the Raptors, and LeBron trying to be clutch again for the Lakers. Back after this.
Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I don't know why my YouTube TV is acting up here. But 44-41, Lakers at halftime. And this game has gone back and forth, which I kind of expected would. Because you have two pretty great teams playing against each other. You know, you got the defending NBA champs with going against the best team in the West. So I definitely expected this to be a highly contested game, and it's definitely been highly contested so far in this first half. Both teams have been getting after it on both ends of the floor. I'll give you the box score in a minute. LeBron hasn't done much here in the first half. JaVale McGee with 2. LeBron has 7. AD only has 1 point. Wow. KCP only has 3. But Kyle Kuzma has 9 off the bench. Alex Caruso with 7. Dwight Howard with 4. Markieff Morris with 4. Deion Waiters with 5. Okay, let's flip it over to the Raptors. So far, Kyle Lowry leads everybody 11. Marc Gasol has 2. Pascal Siakam has 8. Fred VanVleet has 5. OG Anunoby has 9. Norman Powell has 2 off the bench. Serge Ibaka only has 4. So the main factor so far in this first half for the Lakers role players definitely came in and made an impact, especially with dudes like Alex Caruso, Deion Waiters, and Kyle Kuzma. They've all contributed not only on the scoring sheet, but also defensively. You know, they're getting down on the floor for the floor burns, hustle plays. So the Lakers bench has definitely made an impact and have been a factor in this first half. And that's why they have this 3-point lead now. Now, the Raptors, they started off hot, and they were definitely in a groove. But, you know, later on in that first quarter, they were indecisive on offense. They got too pass happy. You know, they weren't sure who was going to take the shot. And, you know, Kyle Lowry, Pascal Siakam playing good. But the role players for the Raptors definitely have to step up here in the second half if they want to win this game. They definitely got to be a factor. And not just offensively, but defensively, and rebound. They have to get the floor burns, the 50-50 balls. And also, Nick Nurse needs to go into his rotation more. Definitely needs to go into his rotation more. For the Lakers, they definitely need to get AD involved. Definitely need to get AD involved more. Definitely need to give AD some more touches. You know, he only has one doggone point in the first half after he had just scored 34 on the Clippers. Are you kidding me? You've got to be playing. Yeah, facts. AD definitely needs to play more better. You said Kyle Lowry carrying. But yeah, AD definitely, they definitely gotta get AD involved more on offense. Definitely get him into the post more in this second half. I hope that's what I see from Frank Vogel and his coaching staff. Give AD the ball more. Also, LeBron needs to be more aggressive. I understand he wants to get everybody involved, but he also has to go find his as well. Oh man, drop my spoon. Y'all excuse me right quick. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Well, I appreciate that facts. I'm glad you feel that way. Thank you. Thank you. Said TJ Warren scored 53. Wow. But man, the Lakers definitely have to, you know, LeBron definitely has to be more aggressive, and the Lakers coaching staff definitely gotta get AD involved more in this second half. Also, I'm looking at the ESPN timeline. They said Montrezl Harrell hasn't been with the Clippers because he's mourning the death of his grandmother. So my deepest condolences to him and his family. For the loss of his grandmother. But also, the Raptors role players definitely have to find ways to step up here in this second half. Also, they got to get Fred Van Fleet the ball, find ways to get Fred Van Fleet the ball more. Definitely got to put him in better positions to score because the man's too good to be held down like that. So they definitely got to find ways to get Van Fleet involved. Also, find ways to give Siakam some more touches. Even though he's had some good looks, they just hadn't gone down. But they definitely got to find a way to get Siakam involved if you're Nick Nurse and the coaching staff. So it's on what both teams need to do in the second half. If you're Frank Vogel and Nick Nurse, what are the things you are focusing on in the second half for your team to win this game? Let me know in the chat. Okay, facts, Nazo. You said scoring. Okay, well, who do you want to see score more in the second half on both teams? Who would you want more scoring from if you're the Lakers? Who would you want more scoring from if you're the Raptors? Yep, I want to know who do you think who needs to step up more in the second half for either team to win the game? Okay, facts, Nazo. For the Lakers, you want to see AD score more. And for the Raptors, you said, for me, for the Raptors, definitely Fred VanVleet. He's barely getting the ball. Okay, you said, okay, you want the Lakers to get AD involved more. Yeah, definitely get him involved, especially in the post. I was very surprised that they didn't go to AD and post a little bit earlier in the game. That surprised me. Definitely thought that they would give AD the ball in the post to start the game. Who's my favorite Laker of all time? Oh man, that's a tough one right there. That's a tough one to pick. There's a lot to choose from. I saw Magic, Kareem, Worthy, excuse me, then Kobe, Shaq. Oh man, that's a tough one. I got I gotta think about that one. I gotta think long and hard about that one. Fact, that is a tough one. So many Laker legends. I don't know why this eye itching. But yeah, that's a tough one. I gotta think long and hard. Think long and hard. And also, most of them had some great career, had great careers. Gotta think long and hard about that one. But I will tell you one thing. Michael Cooper does not get the love that he should get as a Lakers legend. I mean, he was with Lakers for all of Magic's 5 championships. And I never figured out why Michael Cooper never got the props he truly deserved on those 80s teams. I mean, he was a point forward before there was a point forward. You get what I'm saying? He was one of the innovators of that whole point forward thing. But I still got to think long and hard. Who is my favorite Laker? Even though I'm not a Lakers fan. Got to think long and hard about that one. Definitely got to think long and hard. Okay, now we started in the third quarter. Lakers lead 46-41.
Probably, and Malika could probably attest. to it better than we can because she's down on the floor. One of the more vocal benches, maybe the most here, right, Malika?
Okay. Lakers with the ball. Okay, AD in the post. Passes to LeBron. LeBron gives it back to AD in the post. Double teaming AD. LeBron gives it to AD for the three. He misses. JaVale McGee tries to go for the rebound, but can't get it. Toronto comes up with it. They're coming down the floor. Kyle Lowry goes to the hole, kicks it out to Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol attempts the three, misses badly. McGee with the rebound. Gives it to LeBron. LeBron with the step back. And misses. Okay, and Marc Gasol tries to fight with JaVale McGee for the offense for the rebound, but McGee wins the battle, and Marc Gasol ends up fouling McGee. The Lakers will keep it with 14 seconds left on the shot clock.
The message has been very pointed. Justice for Breonna Taylor, a young lady from Kentucky who was the victim of.
K Fetch, you said Kobe's your favorite favorite player of all time. Say you started watching basketball around the 2010, so personally, my favorite is Kobe. Your favorite is Kobe. Okay, I can get with that. Because that's who you saw most of your career. JaVale McGee hits the first free throw, and he misses the second. So it's 47-41 Lakers. Siakam posts is up and gets it to go. So it's 47-43 Lakers. Good move by Siakam. They definitely got to get him the ball more if the Raptors want to come back and win this game. Okay, the Raptors will get called for the foul. That's going to be on Anunoby fouling Danny Green. Lakers will keep it. Okay, LeBron with the ball. Lakers with the 4-point lead. Kicks it out to AD. AD with the three ball. Misses badly. Hits the side of the backboard. Kyle Lowry full speed ahead. Tried to get the layup, but gets the foul call for him. And he will shoot two. And as KCP is down on the ground on the other side of the court. Wow, that was a great spin move by Siakam. Okay, and the Raptors have taken the lead. 49-47. Wow. Danny Green with the three. And it's short. Okay. The Raptors were running down the floor, but Kyle Lowry gets fouled by his ex-teammate, Danny Green. As Danny Green tripped him.
To space the floor from three consistently. I like the unselfishness of it, but I think I want him taking that shot.
Okay, JR. Okay, Lakers with the ball. Down 2. Wow, and that's a bad shot by the Lakers. Okay, Kyle Lowry fakes the 3. Goes all the way to the hole and scores. 51-47 Raptors. That was a bad shot by Danny Green. What the hell was he thinking? KCP with the 3 misses. Tried to get the foul call, but to no avail. Raptors with the ball numbers. Kyle Lowry. LeBron blocks the shot. And the Lakers come up with the loose ball. They got numbers. And it looks like Marc Gasol gets called for the foul. As J.R. Smith is in the game. And LeBron got the block on. Got the block. Timeout call. Raptors lead by 4. This is a pretty good third quarter so far. Both teams are going at it. Yeah, LeBron AD converged on the block facts. Facts. I don't think LeBron would still be considered the GOAT, but I definitely think his case for, being in the top 10 definitely adds more validity, because there's some people out there who don't even think LeBron is a top 10 player. Well, top 10 all-time player, excuse me. But if he can win this year's finals, he did, and he gets finals, excuse me, and he gets finals MVP, then that would definitely, strengthen his case for at least being a top 10 all-time player. A lot of people consider Michael Jordan the GOAT. You say LeBron is top 2 all time. Some people say Michael Jordan is the GOAT. I don't think so. But that's just me. I would put say Kareem as the GOAT. I mean, come on, he's the all-time scoring leader. And he did a lot more than Jordan in his career. And LeBron's story legend definitely would. Why? Because he would have won 4 championships with 3 different teams. No, they're not coming out with a new Bill and Ted movie. I can't believe they brought back another Bill and Ted movie. Wow. And it's been dang on near 30 years since they did a Bill and Ted movie. For all y'all that's in the live stream, or if you coming into the chat, if you think if LeBron wins this year's NBA Finals, is he at least in the top 10? I know a lot of y'all wouldn't consider him the GOAT, but would you still at least put him in the top 10 of all-time greats? I like the graphics that the Raptors have put up while they're here in the bubble. That's pretty cool. It's kind of look creepy. Kind of looks creepy. The whole digital fans looks kind of creepy. Okay, so Lakers split a pair. It is 51-48 Toronto. Raptors up 3 with the ball. Okay, Lakers get whistle for the foul. Looks like it's on AD. Marc Gasol's at the free throw line. It looks like the Lakers are over the foul limit. Marc Gasol hits the first free throw. And man, TJ Warren of the Pacers balled out today with 53 points. As Fax Nazo mentioned earlier in the chat. That man balled out. Wow. Okay, Gasol hits the second one. 53-48. Raptors by 5. Okay, LeBron all the way to the hole, scoops it up and in. 53-50, Raptors. Anunoby, spin move. Draws the foul on AD. That's a nice move, by the way, by OG Anunoby. And AD has 3 fouls. As Anunoby will shoot 2. Wow. And LeBron's trying to come alive here in this third quarter. Okay, timeout is called. 3-point lead for the Raptors. And Nobi will be shooting free throws in this timeout. I gotta step out for a second, y'all. Y'all excuse me once again. My bad, y'all. Okay, showing LeBron and his social activism as the NBA supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. Okay, Anunoby hits the first. Definitely got to give props to LeBron for doing what he did for the ex-felons so they can vote. Anunoby hits the second one, 55-50, back to 5 for the Raptors. Okay, the Lakers are 0 for 5 from 3 this quarter, while the Raptors are 1 of 2. Danny Green with the 3, misses. Anunoby with the rebound. Lowry with the ball. Kicks it to Gasol. Gasol back to Lowry. Lowry back to Gasol. Lowry from 3 hits it. 58-50 Raptors. Raptors by 8. Some good wine punch. Okay, offensive foul on the Lakers as J.R. Smith charges up, gets called for the charge on Kyle Lowry. And wow, Kyle Lowry drained that 3 right in AD's face, man. Okay. Pascal Siakam goes to the hole, gets fouled, and he's going to the free throw line, trying to extend this lead to 10. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Kyle Lowry, there's a technical. Okay, Kyle Lowry hits the technical free throw. Oh, wow. They called the T on JR. JR, man, you got to be better than that. You got to be better than that, JR. Okay, now Siakam's attempting the 2 free throws. Hits the first one. Okay, Raptors up by 10 at 60-50. Okay, timeout on the floor. Siakam's going to attempt the second free throw. Coming back from the break. Now, the Raptors, they have definitely the Stars have stepped it up here in the third quarter. You know, Kyle Lowry has been coming up big. OG Anunoby's getting involved in the action. They're giving it to Pascal Siakam a little bit more, even though Fred VanVleet hasn't been involved offensively. He's definitely been there with the passing, also being the floor general. While it seemed like, Kyle Lowry's just became the shooting guard. It's like he and Fred VanVleet has switched roles here in this third quarter. Okay, let me catch up on these comments. I've been getting into the action of the game. Says some virtual fan fell asleep versus Clippers and Pelicans. Facts, man, you funny. Okay, Pascal, Anunoby hits the second. It is 61-50, and the Raptors are on a 20-3 run. Wow. Wow, they are killing the Lakers here in this third quarter. Okay, Siakam kicks it out to Kyle Lowry. They got to hurry up. Shot clock winding down. AD's on Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry scoops it up and in. Wow. Kyle Lowry. 63-50 Raptors. Man. Okay, Dion Waiters gets called for the offensive foul. Man, the Lakers have fallen apart here in this third quarter. The Raptors are just balling. And Kyle Lowry has been the man here in this third quarter, boy. And he is definitely going at AD. Oh, my mistake. That was the and one. Dion Waiters got an and one. My mistake. Okay. 63-53. Wow. Another fast break by Alex Caruso. His second dunk of the night. 63-55. Okay. Facts, you said Lou would be out a month. Alan Vallejo says no. 3 to 6. Yeah, Lou Williams is just going to be quarantined. He's not going to be out. He's just in quarantine. Yep, the Raptors on a 20-3 run. And the Raptors just got another score, 65-55. Okay, Norman Powell called for the foul. Okay, Facts, you said your all-NBA first team at point guard, Damian Lillard, shooting guard, James Harden, LeBron at small forward, Kawhi at power forward, and AD at center. That's pretty good lineup. That's a pretty good all first NBA team. Yeah, Ibaka definitely got that block on AD. No, Facts, Harrell's not just quarantined, but he's also, grieving the passing of his grandmother too. They had said it on ESPN earlier that he was also grieving the death of his grandmother that recently passed. Okay, 65-57 Raptors. AD on the drive, Ibaka fouls him hard. So AD will go to the free throw line. Is it me or do the virtual fans look kind of kind of looks creepy? What do y'all think? I want to know y'all opinions on that in the chat. What do y'all think about the NBA putting in virtual fans as AD hits the first? Okay, AD hits the second. 65-59 Raptors. Lakers on a little run of their own. AD only with 5 points here tonight. K Van Fleet gives it out to Anunoby. Norman Powell, excuse me. Norman Powell goes to the hole, gets fouled, and he will shoot 2 as the Lakers are over the limit. Fact said virtual fans are kind of scary. Yeah, that does kind of creep me out. And MLB, the cardboard cutout people looks tacky. If the NBA was going to do the virtual fans thing, what they should have done, they should have had like a big old screen and had real fans, like reacting to the game on Zoom as it's unfolded. As Norman Powell hits both free throws, 67-59 Raptors. That's what I think they should have done. They should have just had a big screen and showing real fans reacting to the game. And, all the TV networks, whether it's ESPN, ABC, TNT, or NBA TV, show their reactions as the game's unfolding. But I guess that was too expensive as Ibaka gets called for the foul on AD. AD's at the free throw line. AD hits the first. Okay, Ibaka sits down. Okay. AD hits the second. 67-61 Raptors. 6-point game. Fred Van Fleet's bringing the ball up. Caruso guarding him. Fred Van Fleet almost lost it. Gets it to Siakam. Okay, Siakam puts up the shot before the shot clock expires. Misses. Lakers with the rebound. Too indecisive on that possession by the Raptors. Okay, Caruso gets the ball, kicks it out. Lakers missed the shot. Here comes the Raptors. And Fred VanVleet hits the three. Big shot by Fred VanVleet. 70-61 Raptors. And the Lakers have missed their last 10 3-pointers. Wow. Okay, they double teaming AD in the post. Okay, and the fouls called on the Raptors. AD back at the line once again. Excuse me, y'all. AD hits the first. Facts, you said you don't watch baseball. You said you cracking up at the cardboard people. Yeah, this fourth quarter is going to be wild. Okay, Van Fleet works against Caruso. Got him up in the air, but misses the shot. AD back at the line once again. Hits the first. They need to stop fouling AD. AD cans the second. 5-point ball game. AD's definitely kept the Lakers within contact in this game by going to the free throw line. Okay, Kyle Lowry. No, not Kyle Lowry, excuse me. Norman Powell goes to the hole, lays it up and in. 7-point game. 72-65. And Kuzma with the three from the assist to Caruso. 72-68. And Caruso draws the charge on Fred VanVleet. Okay, 72-68. Wow, LeBron goes up on Jefferson, 72-70. Back to a 2-point game. LeBron with 11. Powell was trying to get the call, but he couldn't. He misses everything. Boy. Waiters with the three. Misses. And that's the end of the third quarter. Man, this third quarter went back and forth. And it's Raptors by 2 after 3. Okay, in the fourth quarter. Oh, man. Fourth quarter has started. Okay, Lakers were up by 4, but Anunoby hits the 3. So now it's 76-75. Anunoby with 14 points. My YouTube TV is off for some reason tonight. K. Caruso. Toronto fouls. They still have 14 seconds on the shot clock. Man, this has been a hell of a game. This feels like an NBA Finals game. This definitely feels like a playoff game here tonight. That was a hell of a pull-up three by LeBron. Dion Waiters kicks it out. LeBron the 3, misses it. Dwight Howard tried to get the rebound but couldn't get it. Fred VanVleet running down the floor. Kicks it out to Anunoby, and he hits again. Same spot, same shot. 78-76 Toronto. And those virtual fans still look creepy as hell. Okay, Dion Waiters with the ball. Passes to LeBron. LeBron passes to Dwight Howard. And Dwight Howard is fouled by Marc Gasol. He will shoot 2 free throws. Same spot, same shot by OG Anunoby. And Dwight misses the first free throw, as usual. Facts. You said creepy virtual fans. Yeah, them virtual fans look creepy. Like I said, the NBA should have got a big screen and had the real fans on like Zoom or something and show their reaction to the game. That's how I would have done it. Okay. Dwight splits the pair 78-77. Raptors by 1. Okay, the Raptors turn it over as VanVleet gets called for the travel. LeBron gets Anunoby, posting him up, backing him down. LeBron goes up, misses. And he missed the putback. Fred VanVleet gets the rebound. VanVleet tries to get it from deep, misses. No, that wasn't VanVleet, my mistake. Okay, Waiters brings up the ball. Waiters with the shot, misses. Raptors with the rebound. Powell, head of steam, goes up, but couldn't cash it in. Lakers running. Waiters with the ball, runs up. KCP kicks it out. Okay, Fred VanVleet knocks the ball out of bounds. All right, y'all. 3:30. Well, tomorrow, join me for the NBA doubleheader. For for the Blazers and Celtics at 3:30. Then Bucks and Raptors at 8:30. And Kyle Kuzma with the 3, and the Lakers are back up by 2, 80-78. Fred VanVleet thought about it, but gives it to Gasol in the post. And Gasol goes all the way around Waiters with the layup to tie the game. Wow. Marc Gasol around Dion Waiters as if he wasn't there. And those virtual fans are still very damn creepy. Well, we got a tie ball game here at 80 apiece. In fact, you said Marc Gasol looking like Powell. Man, those virtual fans definitely look creepy. Very creepy. Facts that, so let's go Lakers. Man, but this has been a back and forth fourth quarter so far. Here at the midpoint. You know, these two teams definitely gonna go at it. You know, you got one of the best teams in the East who are also the defending NBA champs going up against the best in the West. So this is the type of game I definitely expected. As we tied at 80 apiece here at the nearly at the mid of the fourth quarter. I'm just tripping off this Febreze commercial. Grilled cheese burrito looks pretty good from Taco Bell. Facts, you said you got Lakers in a game. Oh, so you think the Lakers gonna win on another game winner, huh? And you said we knew it was gonna be a tight game. Oh yeah. I definitely expected this game to be a close game. Okay, Kyle Kuzma is mic'd up. Okay, Lakers with the ball. Tie game at 80 apiece. Okay, the Lakers turn it over as they get called for a charge. Well, offensive foul, excuse me. Looks like that's on Dwight Howard. Okay, Gasol and Ibaka have 5 fouls apiece. So they definitely got to be careful. McGee and Dion Waiters have 4 fouls apiece. Okay, Kyle Lowry with the ball, surveying the court, now he's double teamed. Okay, it will remain with the Raptors as it was touched by the Lakers as it went out of bounds. AD and Caruso are coming back into the game. Raptors only have 5 seconds left on the shot clock. So they got to get something quick. Wow. As the Raptors missed the shot, Lakers couldn't secure the rebound, so the Raptors get a new 14. That's a cool rail cam. And Kyle Lowry hits the 3. 83-80 Toronto with 6:46 left in the game. And AD comes back with a 3 of his own to tie the game at 83 apiece. Wow. Wow. Kyle Lowry was looking for the foul, misses the 3. Lakers secure the rebound. Dion Waiters tried to go and break Fred VanVleet off the dribble. Waiters with the mid-range jumper misses. Lakers try to secure the offensive rebound, couldn't. Fred VanVleet goes up and missed and gets it to go and gets the layup to go. And the Lakers tried to do the touchdown pass to AD, but it sails out of bounds and the Raptors will get it back. That was a nice move by Fred VanVleet. With K, Raptors bringing the ball up, leading by 2. And the Lakers have 16 turnovers in this game. Wow, Pascal Siakam with an acrobatic and 1. And now it is 87-83 Raptors. And the foul is on. Wow. That's a hell of a. Boy, that was an acrobatic move right there. Man, that's a nice finger roll by Siakam. That's on KCP, and that's on KCP. Now Pascal Siakam's at the free throw line to complete the try to complete the 3-point play. And Siakam completes the 3-point play. So now it is 88-83. Raptors by 5. Wow. 17 turnover. The Raptors get the steal on the fast break. The hammer is thrown down. And it's a 7-0 run by the Raptors. Wow. And that was OG Anunoby with the dunk. So it's 90-83. Raptors respond with a 7-0 run of their own. Man, the Lakers definitely look disorganized, discombobulated here in this fourth quarter. You know, they're not communicating. Also, you know, everybody's trying to do too much one-on-one ball on the Lakers. And OG Anunoby, they have definitely given this man life here in this game, especially in this second half. The Lakers have definitely given OG Anunoby a lot of confidence here. Fax Nazo, you said, oh no, we're playing bad now. And you also said down by 7 with 5 minutes. The bad play is because, one, the Lakers aren't defending. Secondly, you know, they're not scoring. Well, not just scoring, but they're not in an offensive flow. They're not. You know, AD, he's been lagging all night. And also, these 17 turnovers have really killed the Lakers. They have definitely done the Lakers in. As a matter of fact, they had similar turnover numbers against the Clippers, but they were just lucky to win that game. No offense. I'm not hating, but the Lakers, barely won that game. Said facts. You said we need them to step up. We need AD. Yeah, but what has done the Lakers in, especially here in the fourth quarter, turnovers. I mean, they've got 17, and you can't turn the ball over that many times and expect to win any basketball game. I don't care if it's in the NBA, college, high school, or even in, even in the Pee Wee leagues. You cannot have that many turnovers and win a basketball game. Okay, the Raptors are up 93-85. LeBron gets fouled, takes a hard hit. As he hurts his shoulder. Okay, Kyle Lowry tried to take the charge. Problem is, he was just a little bit too inside the circle. If he would have stepped out at least about an inch or two outside the circle, he would have had it. LeBron at the free throw line. Misses the first. Stays 93-85. Raptors by 8. Okay, LeBron splits the pair. 93-86. Toronto by 7. Okay, Kyle Lowry brings up the ball. Now, if you're Toronto, you definitely want to get some more scores. And you also got to be smart in executing your offense here in these 3-some minutes left in the fourth quarter. Kyle Lowry puts up the shot, draws the foul on Kyle Kuzma. Lowry's heading to the free throw line. Okay, Kyle Lowry hits the first. Okay, Kyle Lowry misses the second. So it's 94-86 Toronto as they lead by 9. Kyle Kuzma fires a deep 3, misses. I meant the Raptors lead by 8. My mistake. Okay, and the ball goes out of bounds for the Raptors off of Serge Ibaka. Lakers get it back with 3:24 left to go in the game as they trail by 8. LeBron with the ball. Caruso with a wild pass. Toronto gets the steal. Kyle Lowry with the ball, guarded by Kuzma. Lowry with the 3 and gets it. Kyle Lowry, 97-86, Raptors by 11. Wow. Hit a stare down 3 right in Kyle Kuzma's grill. Whoa. Wow. Man, Kyle Lowry has definitely been the man here tonight. Fax says, hopefully we win. Oh, no, down by 11. Yeah, Fax, it ain't looking too good, homie. It is not looking too good at all, man. You know, AD hasn't really done much tonight. Also, the Raptors role players have definitely stepped up here, especially in this second half, like OG Anunoby. I mean, Fred VanVleet, he's had a few key buckets. You know, we lost this GG to the Toronto Raptors. Very disappointed. Very disappointed in AD and Bron. Well, LeBron was pretty solid here in this game. It was AD who didn't do jack. AD didn't do anything in this game. Also, Facts, the answer to your question earlier, my favorite all-time Laker is Magic Johnson. And Kyle Lowry has 30 points here tonight and 11 rebounds. Wow. Okay, now the Lakers with the ball. Okay, LeBron. Pope with the mid-range shot, hits it. 97-88 with 2:43 left to go in the game. Okay, Anunoby be on the floor. Kyle Lowry with another one. And Kyle Lowry gets the foul call and looks like he's about to shoot 3 free throws, and that's on Kyle Kuzma. Oh, wow. Man, the Lakers have definitely looked out of whack here they've definitely looked out of whack here in the fourth quarter. They also looked a little bit out of whack in the third quarter too. Wow, Kyle Lowry, Kyle Lowry about to shoot 3 free throws. So he could have 32, maybe even 33 points here tonight. Okay, he hits the first. Yeah, Kyle Lowry's definitely been the man in this game. Also, Pascal Siakam came alive a little bit in the second half. Okay, Kyle Lowry hits the second. And them damn virtual fans still look creepy. Kyle Lowry hits the third. 188 Toronto. Man. And Kyle Lowry with the last 7 points for Toronto. LeBron with the 3 misses. Raptors with the rebound. Up by 12. Okay, Ibaka gets the ball to Lowry. They get Ibaka throws it to Anunoby. Anunoby gets fouled. He's headed to the free throw line. Anunoby, got to give it to OG Anunoby. He's definitely stepped up for the Raptors here in this second half, starting with that nice third quarter, especially hitting those 2 big threes. As Anunoby hits the first with 2:08 to go, and this game is very much over. Okay, Anunoby hits the second, 102-88 Raptors. Okay, you said Magic's very good, made everyone around him better. Yeah. And also, Magic could play any position that he wanted to. He just enjoyed playing point guard. As Anunoby gets the alley-oop, man. Man, Anunoby has balled out here tonight, 104-88 Toronto. And KCP tries to go up for the shot, blocked. Pascal Siakam on the fast break. Oh, misses the layup. He should have dunked that though. Kyle Lowry's all over the court trying to get the loose ball. Man, that was a hell of an alley-oop pass by Van Fleet to Anunoby. I keep on telling people Toronto is not to be slept on. You could not sleep on this team. Come playoff time, I don't think anybody in the East wants to face this team because they are definitely a big threat, still a big threat in the East. And I still think they have a great chance of getting out of the East again. If things break right for them in the playoffs. All right, see you tomorrow, man. You be safe too, Facts. Thanks for joining me here tonight. And you have a good night too. Because as soon as the end of this game, I will be getting off and getting ready for the live streams tomorrow. Doubleheader, 3:30. Got the Blazers and the Celtics. Then at 8:30, got the Bucks and the Rockets. And Kyle Lowry has had one hell of a night here tonight. 33 points and 11 rebounds. But in my opinion, the Lakers really lost this game in the third quarter when the Raptors went on that 20-3 run. Yeah, they regrouped a little bit and got the lead back but for some reason, I just had a feeling, I didn't want to really say anything, but I just had a feeling that they couldn't sustain it because it was all, it's kind of like they were doing it on adrenaline. And AD has been a no-show all game. I mean, yeah, LeBron has put together a solid game, but he wasn't consistent. Okay. Caldwell Pope at the free throw line misses the tech. Wow. Everything that you could think could go wrong for the Lakers has gone wrong. And tonight, they were held to season lows in field goal percentage, makes, and assists. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. And the benches, and the stars have been taken out, so the bench bunches are in for both teams. As we're, coming close to the end of this game, with 1:10 left, the Raptors leading 104-88. They have this game well in hand. Okay. Mouche misses the three. Okay, Deion Waiters with the ball. Okay, 3-point play. Waiters will go to, 4-point play, my mistake. Waiters will go to the line to try to complete the 4-point play. And does. So it's 104-92 Raptors. 46 seconds to go in the game. And man, the Raptors, they're definitely sending a message to the NBA that, hey, we're still the defending champs, and you still got to deal with us, and you still got to go through us. As they get a three, it's 107-92. Oh, yeah, and that's another thing. The Lakers definitely miss Avery Bradley here in this NBA bubble. He decided to opt out due to the COVID-19, well as all the social justice issues that's going on across the country. But they definitely miss Avery Bradley's presence because he was their best perimeter defender and he was a pretty solid shooter as well, especially from the 3-point line. They definitely miss Avery Bradley here in this NBA bubble, as the Raptors are going to just dribble it out and secure the victory. And your final here, Raptors 107, Lakers 92. And the Raptors have won the season series against the Lakers. And the Raptors held Lakers to season lows in field goal percentage, makes, and assist. Wow. They did not. Lakers definitely were flat in the second half, especially in the third quarter when the Raptors went on that 20-3 run, and definitely were even flatter in the fourth quarter because LeBron didn't do anything, AD didn't do anything. Neither of them did anything. And then the role players came in and rose up along with Kyle Lowry. You know, such as OG Anunoby. Anunoby had a hell of a game tonight. You know, he hit 2 big threes late in that third quarter. Also had some big, made some key plays on both ends of the floor. So, I mean, Kyle Lowry, he had the 33 points, but we definitely got to give props to OG Anunoby for his game. Pascal Siakam had a pretty nice game. And why does Kyle Lowry have that towel wrapped around his head looking like a turban? I ain't got no comment on that, but but I'm about to get out of here, y'all. You know, got some things to do. Got to get ready for these live streams tomorrow. NBA doubleheader. Y'all make sure you join me for both of those. At 3:30 is going to be the Trailblazers and Celtics. Then at 8:30 is going to be the Bucks and the Rockets. Great games. Y'all join me for those. Hope to see y'all there so we can talk about them. Talk about this NBA. Definitely enjoyed y'all. Thanks for everyone coming into this live stream. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell and click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. I appreciate y'all support. I appreciate y'all coming here, watching the live streams, watching the videos. I got to get out of here. So, till tomorrow, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. QC out.